Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel and I'm happy to be bringing you this trading system. This is by far my most trusted trading system. Now this trading system I use 70 to 80% of the time to give signals in my Telegram channel when I do not have time to do the price action analysis. This trading system is highly accurate, non-repentant if you follow the rules, although the supply and demand may repaint, but if you have other form of supply and demand, you can use it. But with confluence with the TDI that I have here now, this system is crazily accurate. Now I'm going to tell you how I take my entries. Now, when I call out for a risk entry in the signal channel, it's for something like this. So these did not touch the supply and the arrow popped up. And for this arrow not to repaint, you have to wait for that candlestick to close. Once that candlestick closes and the arrow remains, take your entry on the next candle and follow through till you take profit. Now, in this case, it was a risk entry because price did not tap into the supply. But I noticed that while price was here, the TDI had the shark fin. It was overbought. You may choose to use without a TDI because the arrow indicator itself have some inbuilt algorithms into it. Yes, this signal, this indicator, the arrow indicator is simple and easy to use trend-based indicator. It will continuously monitor the current market conditions, looking for new developing trends for you that you can take advantage of. This indicator, like I said, are 100% in confluence with each other because the indicator will give a buy or sell signal because it has been inbuilt into it the overbought and the oversold algorithm like we have with the CCI, the ADX, and the rest of them. All of these have been incorporated into this arrow indicator alone. But then I have added the TDI and the supply and demand to give it more perfection. So when all of this align, you know that it is time to eat. Yeah, this indicator is 100% non-repainting, will not backpaint or recalculate. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Now let's see how we take entries with this. Now here, I see the shark fin, the green came out of the blue, and that is giving me sign for a buy. But thank God for supply and demand. So I have my supply and demand here. I have my demand zone right here. So I would have waited when price tapped into it. At this same point, the green line and the red line crossed the yellow line and the arrow appeared, and after the candle closed, taking your buys here, your stops somewhere below here, and ride. Now, once we got into the supply zone, you would exit. And here we see the green having a shark fin. You see like a fin shark. See right here, shark fin. It comes out of the blue and goes back in, giving us a sign that the market would soon sell. Now, this is a confirmed entry because when it taps into the supply zone, the arrow is formed. You take your sales into the next demand level. And that is it. Let me see if we can find another entry. Another entry, another entry, another entry. Yeah, we got that right here. Even though this now would not be a confirmed entry because this demand zone is untested, so we do not know how it will react. So at this point, shark fin will buy. First take profit, second take profit, and if you had a third, it was eaten. Shark fin, arrow appeared, take your sell. Once it crosses here, you know for sure it is going down to your next take profit target. Even though here price ranged for a bit. Let's see. Let's see if we can find another. Hey, yeah, nice, nice, nice. I love this. I love this. Love this. So at this point, we had our shark fin, we had our demand, so we waited. Right around this zone, we took our entries, our stops below the demand zone, and watch that move. Watch that move. Note this is the H1 time frame. You can use this indicator on the M15, the H1, the H4, the D1 for more accuracy. But if you're taking trades on like the M5 and the M1, it is more riskier. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Let me look more and see if I can have one more entry for you. One more entry. Good. Now, this would not be much of a confirmed entry at the time it happened, but it delivered into the new supply zone. And then the arrow popped up, stops just above that zone. And watch, look at that massive move. Now, this is currently on GBP JPY. It works on all currency pairs, but I wouldn't advise you to trade it on any stock indices. No, I wouldn't advise you to do that. But on currency pairs, metals, you're good to go. I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.